right, so Yellow Wolf has arrived and she is going to let me try out her little, I mean, this is super tiny, but she said that it works well for a small space. It's a 200-watt heater, which is very good for a heater, but I mean, you can see how small it is. So it does run on an AC cord. So I will test this out tonight and report back in the morning. Hi, I know you're a little bit chilly. We're getting it warmed up. I just turned on the heater and it is drawing about 200 watts, 210. Ooh, yeah, that feels good. Feels good, bubbies. So we'll probably just use that sporadically tonight. And, oh, do you need to get some water? And use the heating blanket, of course. But yeah, that feels good. I can't really see it heating up a space any bigger than a minivan, to be honest with you. But that's really nice to get the chill out of the air. Just as an experiment, I put the heater right in front of me and Wynston on the bed. No, I won't leave it here, don't worry, but it does feel really good when it's this close. But of course, I wouldn't leave it sitting on fabric like this. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hi, good morning. See those sunny eyes? It's a beautiful morning. Yellow Wolf is here with me. We chatted this morning a bit. It's getting close to 11. Our high today is 60 degrees. Very still, very pleasant out. It's going to be sunny. Really not a cloud in the sky right now. I have lots of charging of my solar to do, or with my solar to do, because I used that little heater last night, which overall I don't think I recommend it. It's probably just best to turn on your your vehicle engine and your heat at night, because it really needs to be right up on you to offer any sort of relief. And it just uses so much power, even despite my massive power station. So I'm going to make my bed and get my van together and start on the day. Playoff football today. So I've been working around camp today, and I wanted to show you this cute little cactus. It says Quartzsite, Arizona. Look how tiny and cute it is. Well, it's not a cactus. It's a rock that's painted like a cactus. But Yellow Wolf got this for me, and she got one for herself too. So we have matching cacti. I'll have to have her remind me exactly where it's from. It's from a woman who hand makes these out of her minivan. So super, super cute. If you caught my video yesterday, you know that Maddie is heading back to Georgia, and I have gotten lots of very wonderful, positive comments on that. So thank you so much. You know, I'm good. I'm going to be good. This is a growth process. I've been solo before. I have so many friends. I have a tribe of people. So I'm going to use, you know, the next however many months I have to connect with my friends, hang out with my lady friends. Since Maddie won't be attending my meetup anymore, I have Justin who's going to jump in and kind of assist me. I'm feeling a little more overwhelmed now because all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, so much to do for my meetup, especially next week. I have a lot of shopping and preparation to do, but Justin's going to help me with all of that. So he will be my right-hand man, if you will. And he's also the one that's setting up the movie night for us. So I just really appreciate his help. He's so good to me, and so I have lots of friends like that. I am so blessed and grateful. So I am happy to have Yellow Wolf with me. It's awesome. And like I said, I've gotten a lot of really incredible comments. You know, typically on YouTube, for every like 100 good comments, I get one really shitty one. And it's funny because I saw this like motivational speech yesterday. I think it was on Instagram, and it was from a doctor, And he was talking about how the cruelest people are the dumbest and they're actually just idiots. And I was thinking about that. I was scrolling through some of my YouTube comments yesterday because some people told me to man up and stop being so dramatic. And I'm just like, block from channel, block from channel. Like, you mean nothing to me because you're cruel and you're an idiot. So there's that. Anybody got time for that, y'all? No, no, not in my vibe. No one's gonna mess with my vibe. Absolutely not. So I'm feeling good today. Of course, I'm in touch with Maddie at all times. He does have some very terrible weather that he's driving into, but so yeah, just keep him in your thoughts. And I am about to make some eggs. I'm doing an intermittent fasting from noon to 5, so I'm going to make my eggs, have my heavy protein meal for the day. And it is so nice out. It's going to warm up a couple of degrees every day, and it'll probably be like 70 degrees by my meetup. So overall, it's a good day. And I signed up for Peacock TV this morning so I can watch all of the NFL playoff games. They were running a special. It's like only $30 for the year. So I figured I'd sign up. And I caught up with my sister this morning, and it is nice and peaceful around here. I realize now we're headed into a holiday weekend. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday. So, but surprisingly, yeah, it's still very quiet around here. So time to, I guess I need to start cooking. I think it's about noon. Wynston sees Yellow Wolf and he's like, excuse me, ma'am. Because she's on a walk, and he's like, Wynston. He doesn't realize it's her, I don't think. Come here. See, I told you it's Yellow Wolf. I know. He turned around, he's like, wait, she knows my name? I told you. Come here. Yeah, you turned around when she said your name. Now you know who it is, huh? How are you literally the smartest kid? Wow, that deserves a snack. Would you like a snack? Let's get you one. Okay. Since Wynston just came running over to me because he's a 12-year-old puppy, I figured I'd share the hip and joint supplements that I have him on. So I have the Wellness Core Bull Boosters. I am a big fan of Wellness brand, anything Wellness brand. So this is a meal topper, as you can see, for joint health. It has the glucosamine chondroitin in it. And this is essentially a raw meal topper, but I give it to him just as a treat. So here are the ingredients. It's freeze-dried. So I absolutely love anything freeze-dried, and you can put this on their meal, or like I said, I do give it as a snack. I also have him on the Buddy Boosters Hip and Joint with glucosamine chondroitin. I buy these at Target, but you can buy them, I don't know, probably anywhere that sells more natural treats. You can probably find them at PetSmart and Petco as well. And he loves these. Very nice and chewy. And then I also have him on the Woof's Hip and Joint, but I don't give him all 3 in a day. I kind of pick and choose so I can switch it up, switch up the flavors. So yeah, that's what he's on. And then these are the greenies that he eats. He has very healthy teeth. I do get his teeth cleaned professionally by the vet, but he eats one of these every single day. We're having an afternoon snuggle session. Oh my, you know I'm talking about, ya? Yeah, you are. Watching the Browns-Texans game. Go Browns, and go Dolphins later. I've been hanging out with Yellow Wolf. Tomorrow we will go to Walmart. Yellow Wolf will hold down the fort. But I have some things to get. I'll get my water, take another shower tomorrow. I have a table I want to get at Walmart. And probably hang out here until Wednesday or so before I have to go home and get everything for the meetup. I have received some questions about Yellow Wolf and if she has a YouTube channel. She does not, but she's working on it. Um, we're at some point we'll probably do a tour of her van too. It's like such a vibe inside, but she's going to be attending my meetup, so I'll be happy to introduce her to everybody who's going to be there. And she's also, today we decided that she's also going to lead a guided meditation for anyone who would like to participate at the meetup. It's going to be awesome. I'm getting a lot more excited as we move toward the meetup date because the weather, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like 70 and sunny each day. I mean, it's supposed to be next weekend, so I hope by, between Sunday and Monday, the weather doesn't change much, but it's going to be awesome. And if you have any games that, we can play and stuff, there's going to be a lot of people there. And so feel free to contribute anything you want to the meetup, whether that's whatever that looks like. So we're really going to have a blast. But oh, and to recap just real quick, I do not recommend that heater, and it just draws, even at 200 watts, which is very minimal for a space heater. Normally they draw, like a good one will draw like 800 to 1000 watts. I don't recommend it. You are better off turning on your vehicle and running the heater for 10 minutes. My heating blanket, I used a candle last night and I actually had my windscreen around it. I set it on top of my stove without the fuel in it. I took the fuel out, set the candle on top of my stove, put my windscreen around it, and that actually really helped. Better off doing something like that. So I just wanted to reiterate that fact. But thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time.